Today we're going to be doing a general collective reading. I want to know if marriage is coming to you, so we're going to do all 12 zodiacs and just see what's coming up with marriage. Then we're going to be doing the donation readings, which everyone already donated. Unfortunately, that sale is over. And then we're going to be doing the Celtic crosses, and that sale is over as well. But if you are looking for a quick personal reading with lots of cards, I'm doing one in a couple days here on this channel. Make sure you subscribe, and you can donate to Cash App, and it's $44, and it's a full spread. Oracles, tarot, other different kinds of cards all in there. Just a message for you to get you kind of on solid ground about your situation. So that is available, and that's the only sales I'm going to have till the 11th. On the 11th, I have an 11/11 oracle. It's $11.11 on the 11th of every month, and I pull a nice big oracle, a Kali oracle, or a Sacred Journey oracle, or any oracle that I feel might work for you, and we'll pull that to give you any advice from Spirit, okay? So those are what's upcoming. If you're looking for something right now, something urgent, perhaps you're going through a divorce or a breakup, or a death, or you're confused and you have to make a decision right away, I do have urgent readings available on my website if you're interested in that. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get in. Hi, Burrito Fly. Greetings to you. Hi, Sistia. I keep saying sis. It's Sitya. I'm sorry. Just my words. Hi, Doll. And hi, Dina. And Kaz, good to see you, my love. All right, so Kaz, you're in here as a YouTube subscriber. So before I start, I'm going to get you a free card. Plus, you're the first one in my live chat. So we might get you 2 cards. All right, thank you for being a YouTube subscriber. Kaz, you have Book of Secrets and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. What Scorpio are you dealing with? Or is this yourself? Things are about to be out in the open. We're going to turn the tables on a situation, Kaz. Someone that's been holding back, withholding information from you. That's about to change, okay? We're taking a drastic turn from no longer being in the dark. I also feel in your personal life, you may have felt lost. You may have felt like, what am I doing here? What's going on? You know, just kind of lost in life. The truth is going to come to you very soon. I do see some education. You can self-educate yourself through whatever means you find to just educate yourself, or you may join a class and find a teacher, but one or the other, you're going to be educated very soon this month. You're about to learn a lot of downloads, a lot of information. You may even be taking a class in astrology or tarot or some form of metaphysics. And I see that going very well, and I see it leading to your success. Keep working at it, keep focusing, keep doing what you need to do to grow and evolve, because you're on the right track. You are loved unconditionally, and you love others unconditionally. Remember, like attracts like. If you want more love, be more loving. If you want to be more wise, go make the efforts to be more wise. If you want respect, you give more respect. That's just a message about you get what you give. If you want to transform your life, you have to believe it's already transformed and give thanks. Anyways, that's what I have for you real quick, Kaz. All right. So let's get in, everybody. We're going to start with Aries. Okay. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the zodiac sign of Aries. You're welcome, Kaz. Zodiac sign of Aries. Is marriage coming to you? Is marriage coming to Aries? I know Pisces is always last. Well, you know what? I'll do something different today. You'll be surprised. I'll do something different. Pisces will be 3rd, okay? Ooh. Aries, 10 of Pentacles in the upright, Third party in the reverse, that's a good sign. Knight of Wands in the upright. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Under that is the Emperor, which is a really good sign for marriage. Three of Pentacles. Okay. What I see for you, Aries, is you have a crush on somebody. You have feelings towards someone. It's not serious yet, but it could lead to more. The problem is you know there was somebody else, okay? Or you've heard there was somebody else, and you're like, oh, dang it, you know, because you had such high hopes and desire to be with this person. You could actually picture your life with this person, with that darn third party. Well, the good news, I guess you could call it good news for you, is they are going to leave that relationship. Currently, they're with an earth sign, the Queen of Pentacles. And they've been in a relationship, and you know what? That person doesn't treat them how they deserve to be treated. They take advantage of them. They're not grateful for them. They don't appreciate them. They don't value the connection. They're not faithful. You know, this third party person is not faithful. And you've been watching, standing by, like, why are you treating this person like that? They're such good marriage material. Why would you not see the value in this relationship? And it's kind of like, if I had what you had, I would make the most of it. We'd be so happy. So this is kind of standing by and watching someone live a very unhappy relationship. The good news is, believe me, they're going to be out of it. In a matter of weeks, because we have the Knight of Wands. So they're also interested in you. And this could be a Sagittarius. Of course, there's Capricorn energy here as well, but this could be a Sag. And believe me, they have feelings for you as well. They've noticed you. They have an attraction towards you for sure. And they're very interested. So I think the only thing that's been holding them back from connecting with you is that relationship. And that's about to be done. So expect to get an offer, an invitation to go out, and that is going to lead to more. I see this relationship quickly evolving into commitment. With the Emperor, Three of Pentacles, look at that. We're going to evolve into commitment. And you guys may be committed for a couple years, but I'll tell you what, it's going to lead to marriage. So it might be, you know, a 2-year partnership, but you will get that engagement. Eventually, you will get that. They definitely are marriage material. You're right. Don't overthink it. Don't think the worst. This person wants to take it slow, and most likely because they're getting out of this third-party situation, so they're not going to rush into anything. Okay? So there's a lot of, I'm really into you. I just need some time. I would love to date. I would love to see you. I would love for this to go further. Let's meet the parents. I do see a meeting of the parents with the Ten of Pentacles. So I think that's going to be a sign and a clue that this could be the one, is that there's going to be a family introduction. What does this person's connection with you look like? Let's see. What does this connection look like for the zodiac sign of Aries? Oh, that was an accident. Don't take that. Don't. But I will get the bottom of the deck. New beginning. Okay, that's what this person's relationship with you looks like. A brand new start, fresh new beginning, new person. A new adventure awaits the both of you. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I love it. So get ready for this new person, Aries. I think you might even work with this person. I'm going to keep it real. I do think you might very well work with this person. I'm just saying. I don't know. It's in the cards. And little meow meow. I see you, meow meow. Hers is meowing at me. She agrees. She agrees. Okay, you concur? Yes, they work with the person. Okay, okay, my little butters. Okay. She's a good girl. You're a beautiful, good girl. Mm-hmm. We all know it. We all know you are the gorgeous girl. You don't have to flaunt it. She is the most beautiful cat I have. I hate to say that. I'm not going to lie. Well, yeah, she is number one. Cadence is gorgeous. She's my calico girl. She's beautiful. Cadence is gorgeous. But Butters, oh my gosh. You guys, Butters is gorgeous. I have to show you Butters. You want to be on camera, Butters? Let me move the camera back some. This is Butters, and she's got long hair. So she's a domestic long hair. Let me put her on here. But she's kind of Persian looking. Look at her. Look at her gorgeousness. Oh, Butters. And her eyes, she has green in the center of yellow. I don't know if you guys can see that. But look at her. She's my little sweet. Look at this. Can you seriously look at this? Butters, you're chunky, you're cute, and you're beautiful. I don't know what else to say. Yes, you're number one. You're Queen Kitty. You are Queen Kitty. I love you. Yes, I do. You're just gorgeous. I just do. I just do. Say bye, everybody. I do love you. Bye. Bye. Okay. All right, Butters. She's so pretty. Okay. Butters, you just sit in my lap. She's too cute. She has to be here. Fine. You be in my lap, you silly girl. You beautiful, silly girl. Kitty distraction. Okay. So much distraction with beautiful cats. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All right. We're going to go in, we're not going in order. I'm going to surprise you because Doll was disappointed about Pisces being last. I feel you, Doll. I'm a Pisces moon. I feel you. So we're going to do it a little different today. Watch. You're going to see. Let me know if you know what I'm doing. A lot of you astrologers are going to know what I'm doing, but some of you guys won't. Okay, so now we're going to do Libra. Is marriage coming for the Libra? All right, is marriage coming for Libra? Spirit, please guide and direct me for Libra. Guide and direct me for the sign of Libra. Thank you, Lowell and TQ. She's just gorgeous. TQ, look how she's looking at you. See, she loves every word you said. She knows it. Oh, she's gorgeous. Butters just melts me. You just melt me, Butters. I'm going to tell you, all the cats melt me. Happy melts me. Prince melts me. Cadence melts me. They all do. Each of them are special and cute and different. And that's it. That's it. I never thought I would have more than one cat. Never. Maybe in my wildest dreams, I thought I would have 2 cats. But never did I ever think I'd have 5. Dear God. I am officially the cat lady. And that's okay. I'm good with it. I'm totally good with it. If I, never mind. All right, so let's get into Libra. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the zodiac sign of Libra. Is Libra going to find marriage? Show me Libra in marriage. 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands. Honey. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, Libra, you're going to find marriage with somebody you've already been working on things with. This is going to grow into marriage. It's going to evolve, okay? You've already been with this person maybe 6 years, 4 years, 3 years, some kind of years. You've already been with them. And this is going to evolve, okay? So expect a huge change. This is someone that you're very attracted to. You've been in an intense sexual, intimate relationship with them for years, and the chemistry has never faded. Libra, for you, that's a big deal because you're ruled by Venus. You need to have romance, love, chemistry, and desire. And this person, Queen of Wands, could be a Leo, God, you want them so much still after all these years. I just feel like this is about to evolve. It's finally going to pay off. Oh, well, here we go. It's a twin flame. It is. Now, you've been overthinking this. You've thought of every possibility on why you shouldn't get married. You've overthought every moment. Oh, this is why, this is why, this is why. Enough of that. Spirit's like, stop convincing yourself and talking yourself out of this. You love this person. You're crazy about this person. Let's do it. Let's evolve. The reason that you haven't wanted to commit is because, number one, you've never had an intense connection like this before, and you're usually a player. 7 of Cups. It's hard for you to settle down to one person. And usually you're fine playing games with people, but you don't want to play games with the Queen of Wands because she's going to cut you any way you could cut her, and you know it. And you wouldn't want to play games on this Queen of Wands. And really what this is you're going to lose control. That's what it is. 4 of Pentacles. Right now, you have control. You have control of your day, your life, your thoughts, your feelings, your money. Like, you've got control of everything. And being with her, and her could be him, but being with the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, that changes the whole dynamic. You're going to lose complete control of yourself. You're afraid of that because now she's going to, I feel like saying the power of the PUSSY. It could be power of the DIZK, whatever, but it's like the power of attraction, the power of the sexual chemistry is overwhelming. And you feel like you're a puppet. You're afraid to be a puppet. You're afraid of that. And so you're scared that you're going to lose yourself in this marriage. And anyways, Spirit says just go with it. This is a twin flame. They don't want to hurt you. If you give into this, they're going to give into you. You guys are 2 peas in a pod. You're very alike, a lot of similarities. The chemistry will never be off the charts with anyone, not even close like it is with this person. The cards say go for it. Take a leap of faith, make a change. This situation can be great. And I see a lot of financial success. A lot of finance. Sometimes if you have like a moon in Ketu, or a moon in Venus, a lot of financial success in marriage. And I feel like there's something going on with your Venus. You are ruled by Venus. If you get with this person, and they may have a Venus in Leo, there could be a Venus in Leo, but man, there's going to be a lot of success financially. And that alone is like, take the leap. But not only is there financial success at the end of this rainbow, there's hot, spicy intimacy from now until forever. Go for it. Stop overthinking the worst. Lose your inhibitions. Change. It's about to change anyway, so go with it. All right, doll. I told you I was going to do something different. I told you. So see if you guys know what I'm doing. Now I'm going to go to Pisces. All right, so we're going to get to Pisces. Spirit, guide and direct me, please, to the zodiac sign of Pisces. Is marriage coming for the zodiac sign of Pisces? Yeah, it is a quick reading. It's shocking that Stephanie can actually perform a fast reading. Did you know that? I offer these quick readings, by the way, on my website for private personal email. And it's a 5-minute reading. It can maybe turn into a 10, but it's a 5-minute reading. And I do offer those for a very cheap price on my website if you're ever interested in getting something personal outside of the time limits of my lives. Oh my goodness gracious. Is marriage coming for Pisces? Oh my gosh, you got the twin flames as well. Kind of blown away. Oh, you can expect this to come in. You can. Wow. So here's the deal for you, Pisces. You have been here building, creating, working. This is a 7+ year relationship. You have put a lot of time and energy here. It's obviously twin flames. You've given your body, your mind, your soul. Much like Libra, things are going to turn around for you. And you can expect a new beginning with this person. I also feel this person could be Leo. I do feel like there's been kind of a runner-chaser aspect with you guys. And the only tool you felt you've had is your sexual chemistry. And you've been using that tool to kind of keep this together like it's the glue that holds you guys together. And it's gotten very frustrating for you. You're very disappointed in all the years and all the time that it's been, that it's all you've achieved, all you've gotten out of this is intimacy. And you're like, what about the marriage? What about the marriage? I want more than what we have going on. Are things good? Yeah, it's like, I'm sure things are good. 7 of Pentacles is like, yeah, things are good. They're not terrible. It could be worse, but it's not great. And the only thing that is great is the passion. But again, you're trying to explain to this person, listen, I want more. I deserve more. I've earned more. I've put in the work. I've put in the time, the years, the dedication. I deserve a title. So you're kind of making a demand here with the Ace of Wands, followed by the 8 of Wands and, ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. This is an ultimatum with the Tower. And you're saying, look, I'm going to force you into a corner. I'm going to force you. We've been doing this for so long. You're either going to be ready to take it to the next level with me, or I'm moving on. 3 of Wands. There's something in the air of 3 to 8 weeks. You're like, you've got 3 to 8 weeks to kind of make up your mind, or I'm going to start seeing other people. I'm going to put my heart out there. Cupid's arrow, Sag energy. Maybe you've got some Sag in your chart as well, but you're just like, I'm powerful. And I have the goods. I have the goods. This is my moment. I'm not going to miss it. I'm never going to be any younger than I am now. I'm wasting time if all you want is this. I know you love me and I love you. We have a beautiful connection and I'm grateful. But I want more. And you're the captain of your own ship. So you're manifesting. You're manifesting a new start, a fresh new beginning, new love perhaps, but you're passionate about it. And you're ready to take it down with that tower. You're presenting the tower and saying, this is what it's going to be. This is what it's going to be. Either make up your mind, choose this, choose me, and let's go on a journey together. Or stay where you're at and lose me. Boy, so forceful, Pisces. But you know what? I think it's time. They've backed you into corners before, making you settle. And with that 7 of Pentacles, you've had a lot of patience and you've done a lot of settling. And really, you're saying, how much more settling can I do? I can't keep waiting around. Waiting for hope, waiting for you to maybe change. Another year goes by. Pisces, what I feel for you is if you're going to have marriage, you know it's got to be you that makes the change and makes the difference. That the power's up to you, it's in your hands alone. And that if you're going to ever have that ring, that title, that marriage, you've got to be the one to push and make that happen. Whether that's by Three of Wands manifestation, visualization, affirmations, magic, you name it, or the fact that you go out and look for it and you put yourself out there and you're like, hi, I'm available. You know, you kind of tell the universe, look, I'm free, I'm open, I'm available. Bring to me my desires. Bring to me, I'm ready. Give me the offer. We have ace, ace. That's absolutely a fresh new start. And whether it's with the same person, the twin flame, or a different individual, the tower's coming down. No more of the same, no more of whatever this has been. If you've been waiting for a message that changes are going to come, this is it. And I have to tell you the truth. With Rahu, the north node of the moon, currently being in your zodiac sign, the tower, the lightning, the crash, the thunder, the shock, the change, the complete life-altering message is so Rahu. And he's with you. And he's like, we're going to bring down the mountain. We're going to bring down the tower. We're going to bring down the problem. We're going to bring down whatever's been hindering us. Because Rahu's not going to allow for hindrance. Rahu is a wrecking ball, and it gets results. So if ever Pisces could get results, it's now. And honestly, this is a move it or lose it Pisces reading. And I think you're okay with whatever direction it goes in. Well, thank you, Lowell. That is very kind of you. There's so many good readers, though. I know you can listen to other good readers, but I appreciate that comment. That makes me feel really good, really good. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you for that compliment. Pisces, I'm not even going to ask you to be sure, because I know you're already sure. I'm not going to ask you to be careful, because you've already been careful. I am definitely not going to ask you to think about this. Not even twice, because you've been thinking about this. That's the Seven of Pentacles. And you're like, honey, I've been waiting. There is no moment for pause. We're heating it up. It's getting close. And I have to say this one thing, and it's a little bit, well, take it for what it is. You're probably going to give them the best sex of their life. Like, I don't know what you're about to do. I think you're going to, like, just blow their mind sexually. You know, and I have to speak quiet because my son's in the room. But you are the master of the bedroom, because Pisces' house is the bedroom. And I feel like you have the skills to blow this person's mind sexually. So I think to help make this decision, I think you're going to do some crazy stuff. Crazy. They're gonna have their mind blown sexually. And I think it's gonna work. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just saying. Honestly though, seriously, I want you to know, And I've studied tarot backwards and up and down, and I know you probably have as well. You're Pisces. But you know what this represents? Top secret word, the phallus, and it represents an explosion and an eruption. Okay? This also represents the phallus. This represents the egg, the womb, a woman's womb, the flower of life. We do have possibility of procreation here, Pisces. I'm just saying, Page of Wands. You might have a night of passion that leads to that. So if you don't and are not interested in this, please be cautious about that at least. But anywho, I just wanted to say, blow this person's mind, you will. In Yoda's best voice, blow this person's mind, you will. And even if they don't choose to be with you and marry you and whatnot, they're never going to forget the connection they had with you, ever. And they're about to lose it all. Okay? All right, so that's what we have for Pisces. Like I said, I do think you're going to win. I do think that you're going to be successful. You had the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. I think you're going to get a gift from the universe, and I think that you're going to get that ring, and you're going to get that action that you've been waiting for. I do believe you are in the midst. I think it's going to happen in the year 2024. Whatever's going on, Pisces, while Rahu is in your sign, you're going to manifest a marital relationship in the year 2024. All right. Could very well be with that twin. But either way, that's the story. That's what's going on. You felt a baby being made for Pisces. Yeah, it's very possible. And the women that cannot have children, or if it's a same-sex relationship, perhaps, the baby represents the birth of a new. So there's a fresh new start for the twin flames, or a fresh new start for you, Pisces. But that baby will be born. The new Pisces will be birthed. So I think you're going to get what you want. Because Three of Wands honestly means your ships will come in. You've done an action, you've decided on something, and you're going to reap the rewards of it. Your ship will arrive, it's coming in. Just wait, count on it, you know? And with the aces, I really think that's what you want. Okay, moving on. Now we're going to get into Virgo. Spirit, is marriage coming in for the zodiac sign of Virgo? Wow, we got a karmic and twin flames. That's insane. Page of Pentacles, high honor. Wow, what I'm seeing here is if you are in a karmic connection with a Virgo, someone's going to leave to go give an offer to a fire sign twin flame. They have an offer. They're leaving the karmic to go to the twin. If you are a twin flame in a relationship and there's been a karmic, same story. They're leaving a karmic and they're giving an offer to you. Page of Pentacles, I give you the offer, I give you the ring, I give you the commitment. Six of Wands, high honor. Virgo, you're going to get some high honor if you are the twin flame. Queen of Pentacles, Tower, Justice, Eight of Pentacles. This is just karma. It's fate. Whatever's meant to happen will happen. Virgo, There is a beautiful, long-lasting connection, but the tower must fall. Karma must happen. A karmic relationship must end, and it will. This is happening within 6 weeks. The karmic situation has been going on and on and on, possibly 8 years, maybe more or less, give or take. It's been a substantial amount of years. The universe is now ready to help kind of support a twin flame connection. They have to make what was made wrong right. This is about righting wrongs. And I'm not surprised. I am not surprised that there's a cut and a separation and a tower for the sign of Virgo. And I want you to understand here's why. Ketu, the south node of the moon, the sign that represents severing and separation and multiples and the cutting away and the cutting off and the towers, if you will, in life, is in your sign. So you have a destructive planet, a malefic planet. It's actually a shadow planet, but you know. But you have this destruction here that's ready to cut out the BS and cut out what doesn't need to be here and what's not meant for you. And that, in this case, Virgo, happens to be a karmic. So for the zodiac sign of Virgo, is marriage coming for you? Long term, yeah, marriage is coming for you, but not super fast. Page of Pentacles is taking it slow. I do feel like you're going to definitely marry a twin flame. Maybe a twin flame that you've been working on things with for quite some time, a number of years, 8 years plus. You've been bottling up your emotions about this twin flame, keeping it hush-hush, maybe even keeping secrets. And now you get to move on into union. 11-11, twin flame, reunion, building a home, building a life. And yes, this is a marriage card. Virgo, I do think you're going to be married, but not to the karmic. So if Virgo has been in a relationship for a number of years, I don't think that is the twin. And what I mean by that is if you've been living with this person, sharing bills in a home with this person, Virgo, I don't think that this is going to be the one. And if you're already married to a karmic, I see a divorce, which maybe explains why there is a delay for the twin flames, that it takes time to get married. High honor, 6 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. It's going to take some consistency, some time. That could be a reason why it's taking time, because someone's getting divorced. But Virgo, if you are in a karmic connection, consider it over. And we're talking very, very fast with the tower. It's coming to destroy and take out this relationship. You will be in court. This is going to be justice. There will be filings. There will be severance. There will be a severing of whatever's kept you guys connected in the karmic, because the universe is helping support the twin flames at this time. Now, Virgo, if you are a twin, it's about time that the person you've been working on things with for so long finally ends this karmic connection. It looks like you've been more than patient and you've been more than ready. You've sat here and you've dedicated yourself to a connection that was never really fully dedicated to you. Thank you, Jesus. And really, you're kind of saying it's about time, because I was ready to go. I was ready to leave the connection. You're also tired of this.
Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I won another battle.
Good job. Good job, honey. Hey, good job. So, anyways, I think the amount of time that you've been here, it pays off, but the frustration is at an all-time high. There's extreme emotions in this, and maybe even some anger. This other person may try to lash out, lash back. Could be the karmic. I do think that you might have to hire someone to keep them away, maybe get some legal paperwork to get a restraining order of sorts, if you will. Somebody here is going to get served. Page of Pentacles. Take that as you will, whether it's literal or metaphorical, but the karmic is getting served. Either a restraining order or divorce papers, separation papers, or a text message with a confirmation of this, just saying it's over. Okay? And the twin is going to be getting an offer, a text message or something, a phone call, something physical. I'm available. I want to be with you. And I want to take this to the next level. I don't know. That's what I have for Pisces. You are going to take it to the next level with the twin flame. But if it's you, you're going to end it with a karmic. It's time for the twin flames. I guess it's the twin flame hour. We've gotten, what, twin flame card multiple times today? And you know how good I shuffled. You saw me. I shuffled. I parted the deck. It's shocking. But that's what we got. You know, if we get it again, it's going to be quite surprising today. But let's go ahead and get in again. So we just did Aries, Libra, Pisces, and Virgo. Now we are going to get in for Aquarius. Aquarius, is marriage coming for you? Get a drink of coffee. I love you, sugar. You're so good.
Am I gonna have to go to the dentist?
Yeah, you need to go brush your teeth right now. Is it hurting? Is it hurting?
No, really.
Okay, please go brush in a minute. My little one's been having some dental issues. Huh?
I guess.
Yeah. And, you know, I just wanted to tell you guys.
That's why I want to go to the
Yeah. I really need to get some dental work done for my son. And I'm not asking for donations or handouts or like a GoFundMe or anything like that. I want to work for it. But orders have been down lately, like really down. And I could really use some boost of income. I don't know if you guys have gotten dental work done. He needs 2 caps. And it's going to be $2,800. And I asked if they could do payments, and they said no. There's like a credit card, I guess, you can apply for dental, but the interest rate is like 40%. So that's a no. I can't afford that. And my credit cards are maxed out since Christmas. So I can't just go pull credit line. And I've been selling some stuff. You know, I've been doing good on my website and stuff, but it's not been great. I think orders have been down because of Christmas, you know. But if you guys can afford to subscribe to my channel, that would be a great financial support for me right now. And if you could do that, you get a lot of readings for yourself, more than half off. So we kind of kill two birds with one stone. You save money for you, you help me out. I'd really appreciate it, guys. So if you guys could maybe consider donating, not donating, if you guys could consider ordering anything from my website, I'd really appreciate it at this time. So I've got cards, I've got readings, I've got classes, coaching, I've got subscriptions that include a lot of readings for free included. I've got personals and privates. I've got everything. So if you could please consider purchasing something from my website, you know, at least 20 of you guys, that would probably really help solve this dental repair issue for my little Matthew. So if you guys could, I'd appreciate it. The website is in the description below. Sorry, guys, I just literally can't talk today. My gosh. Just can't talk. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So Knight of Swords. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Tower again. King of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. Wow. I'm loving that. You're coming out of being brokenhearted, Aquarius. Somebody just crushed you. It was an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Big surprise. They broke your heart, Aquarius. You didn't see it coming. It came out of nowhere. It was a shock. You were surprised. You kind of thought you were going to have forever with this person. You just saw a good old-fashioned relationship with this person. Didn't happen. But I do want you to get ready, because in the cards, it shows that there is somebody else coming for you. If you allow it, you have to let the old break down completely. You have to erase what was, say goodbye to what was, really let it out, get it away from you. But there is a new love, looks like with a water sign, okay? King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Marriage is in the cards for you. But of course, there's an ultimatum. You have to let the old die. So death, the Three of Swords in reverse is great because it talks about the swords falling out of the heart and being removed. And so it's like you're resistant to the healing, though. You're resistant. And the universe is trying to pull the swords out, but you're resistant. That's really what that means. It's hard for you, and you're struggling to get over this. But the High Priestess says it's written in the cards. It's written in your chart. This is the year of greatness for you. 22 might be a very important number for you, Aquarius. Are you seeing the number 22? Is that your favorite number, lucky number? Are you seeing 222 on the clock? Whatever, this is a sign, 22. It's time for you to make a decision. And I know that you still kind of feel like on one hand, you have this ex that you've dedicated your life to. On the other hand, there's a whole new life for you awaiting. You're trying to make the right decision. It's going to take you to be really strong. But this is the moment, this is the time in your life you need to be really, really strong. Strong for yourself. And really let the past die. And maybe you've gone through a lot of death and surprises this year. You know, towers and death. But you have to know it was all meant to be. Everything's pre-written in the stars. You already have your destiny laid out. It's part of the plan, you know? And it's okay to be hurt and disappointed, but don't stay stuck there. And so it's saying, let's go ahead and heal this. I want you to get ready to pull the swords out. Every time you pull a sword, it's going to hurt. Every sword is going to be like it's killing you, it's cutting you, but you're going to feel so much better when they're out. And it almost hurts worse to pull them out than leave them in. And I feel like you're losing parts of yourself. And that's the real truth. Not only did you lose this person in this breakup, in this separation, in this divorce, whatever this was, you lost who you were. You lost so many parts of yourself, maybe your sense of humor. You lost the hopeful, young, jovial girl or boy inside of yourself. You lost your youth. You lost a dream that you had. You lost someone that maybe knew your family before they passed away. And nobody else is going to be able to reciprocate that, or like, what's the right word? I don't know the right word. No one else is going to be able to repeat that with you. It's something that's gone and you can't get that back. I know, because my oldest kid's father knew all my family, and now I've lost my family. You know, a bunch of murders, just lost them. And who else could ever know my dad? Who else could ever know my grandpa? Who else could ever know my grandma? Who else? Who else could know my great-grandma? Who else, you know? And so it's sad, because it's like you lose those parts of yourself. And I do feel there's part of that here for Aquarius. It's like it's never going to be the same. I'm never going to have what I had with this person. But you know what? With a little faith, you could have better. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, and it certainly doesn't feel like it right now, but you could have better. Be open. Be very, very open. All right? I just see that you're going to meet someone in your future. I don't really know how soon. I feel like it's as soon as you decide, it's as soon as you heal. It's going to be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay? It's going to be one of them. And you're going to meet this person, and they're going to be great. And you're going to have a beautiful love connection. And they're going to be loyal and kind and good and true. And they're going to remind you of the family members that have passed on, like maybe your dad or your mom or your grandma. They're going to remind you of them. And you're going to get signs from the universe that they are watching and they approve. Probably through the numbers 222 or something like that. So watch, you're going to see. It's not the complete end of the world, although it feels like it. Okay, so now let's move on to Capricorn. Wait, no. Leo. My bad, my bad. We're going to do Leo. Holy Spirit. Oh, and we're at 53 minutes, so we're in the fives. Leo's the 5th house. Leo, are you seeing 555s? What's going on with you, Leo? Okay, let's see what's going on with Leo. Leo, are you going to have marriage? Is marriage in the cards for you, Leo? Is marriage in the cards for Leo, please? Show me Leo, marriage. Is Leo going to get marriage? Leo. Leo, Leo. Ooh, the lovely Leo. Okay. Wow, we got third party in reverse down there. The Lover's card is as good as gold. It's as good as the Twin Flame card. Leo, good things are happening, my love. 9 of Wands. This is it. The last stand. There's been a lover that's been very resistant of you. Like, I don't know what it is. They just thought you weren't the one. They kept pushing you aside, you know? And you're like, but I'm the one. Why are you devaluing me? Why don't you see my worth? Like, hello, I'm sitting here fighting for you. I've been here. I'm a wounded warrior. I've been through so much. I think I've earned my place. So you're kind of like, listen, 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 Linda, listen, 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 Linda, 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 listen, listen. I've earned my place. I deserve it. I deserve it. I've earned it. Do not tell me no. The Lover's card, Queen of Pentacles. I earned status, a title, a crown, a ring, your last name. I've earned. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about that. I had to get a call, and then I had to put my phone on focus, so I couldn't get any more texts or calls and disruptions. So excuse me for that long pause there. That's what happened. Okay, so anyways, we're on Leo. So you've put in so much, and at this point you're demanding. However, there's been a third party in the water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there has definitely been a third party in the water. Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups. Ooh, we're looking at Gemini, Cancerian, Cusper. Honey, you're not the only queen in the royal house. That's what's going on, Leo. You're asking for this to be over. End it now. I've been here. I demand status, title. I deserve this. But the reason this person is resisting is they have reunited and they are celebrating a reunification with the Queen of Cups. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Boy, this is difficult. Leo, if you have water in your chart, you're going to win. You're going to get this person to love you and marry you, and things are going to work out. Leo, if you have earth in your chart, it's not. They're going to go off with a water sign. That's what's really happening here. Oh, we got another queen. Queen of Swords. Oh, good Lord. 3 queens. This person is a player. Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords. You're dating an air sign. Most likely a Gemini, but it could be Libra or Aquarius. You're dating them, and the enlightenment is there's someone better. Twin flame. Cleanse this connection. You're in bed with the devil. She's a devil. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. She's a rebel. I don't know the words. You need to look at things more closely. Honestly, what I'm seeing for you, Leo, is you need to get away from the player. There is somebody else better suited. Okay? Maybe you're the one that's going to end up with a water sign. Okay? Well, yeah, I kind of got lost in your reading. I don't know how I got lost in your reading, but I did. Leo, you're going to end up with a water sign. It's not going to be the person you're with. I'm sorry. I know you're demanding that title and ring in Leo, and I know you're demanding it. You're trying to kill this third-party situation, but that's the problem. That is the problem. That's the tea. No matter how much you want to dress it up and put lipstick on a pig, it is what it is. Lovers, 3 of Cups. Honey, they have reunified, I can't talk. Reunified, whatever. They've gotten together in celebration with somebody else, and it's not you. And you deserve more. You deserve better. You know what? This hasn't been the only person. I'm going to keep it 150, which is way more than 100, okay? It's safe to say there's been at least 2 other people that this person has been involved with while being with you. 2, at least. 2. And that means sleeping with them. That means talking to them on a frequent basis. That means having an ongoing connection. This isn't just, I met someone and we did stuff and it was a mistake. No, this person has put you through a lot and they have been having an ongoing relationship. The sad part, the really sad part, I think you know this. Are you really that stubborn, Leo? You know this, but you still want to demand the ring, the title? Is it because you want that crown, the respect? You want the victory. You want to win over other people. You know, competition is great, but it's not suiting you in this relationship. Competition, Leo, is not suiting you. You do not need to compete for this person because you're only going to hurt yourself. I'm just going to warn you once. That's it. You know better, Knight of Swords. You know better, and you need to think about yourself right now. Queen of Swords says, light, you know, look at the truth. Look at the light in the situation. There's something else. And look, here you are, Leo, Sun. Free yourself. Why are you binding yourself to someone that's not worthy when there's somebody else worthy? Get ready to cleanse. Get rid of this connection. You may very well find yourself a very loving twin flame out there when you're ready to cut off this cancerous relationship that you just want to hang on to because you put in a lot of work and time. I don't care if you put in 100 years. He's not worth it. And she maybe is not worth it. There's somebody else. And let me tell you, Queen of Cups is right for you. You know why? Because they're affectionate, they're cuddly, they're loving, they're warm, they're all about you, all about you. They want to rub your feet, they want to cook you dinner, they want to make you babies, they want to get married, they want to have a family, they want to make a home, they want to be cozy and happy and committed. They do. And I'm going to tell you the truth, Leo. There is someone that you've been friend zoning that's the right one for you. Quit putting them in the friend zone. This other person is a player, or this other person is all effed up and unfaithful in whatever way and not worth your time. Quit friend zoning the one. That's all I got to say, Leo. Quit friend zoning them. Is marriage coming for you? You know, it can if you choose the right one. That's what the cards are saying. I guess point blank right now, is marriage coming for you in this current connection? No. Leo, marriage is not coming for you in the current connection. Getting played is, though. Hey, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. Please forgive me. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We're going to now move on to Capricorn. It could be reversed, Fleeky. It could be reversed. It could be your person, but that is the message for the zodiac sign of Leo. So either it's Leo doing the playing or Leo's getting played. And again, Leo's so competitive and so frustrating right now that they just want to force a situation that they've been involved with to turn into marriage. They want to force it. Blunt force, you know? It's going to happen. Going to make it happen. I'm determined. I deserve it. I've earned it. It's mine. You know, it's like stealing a trophy. You didn't even win it. You just stole it. It's not worth it. The title, the name, the ring, it's not worth it. Please, don't do that to yourself, Leo. Or, Leo, don't have it done to you. Okay, so now we're going to get into Capricorn. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me in my tarot cards for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Please show me what's happening for the sign of Capricorn. Is marriage in the cards for Capricorn? Of course, this only applies for Capricorns that are not married. So if you're a married Capricorn, sorry. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. You're going to get a Cancerian, which is your 1-7. Ooh, soulmate. Cleanse. 5 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Tower. The heck? I got to get more.
I won again.
Okay, I got it. Capricorn, there is somebody from your past, and it was true love. You guys maybe were married at one time or were about to be married. But this is ancient. This is like decades, maybe a decade ago. But this person you were so in love with. I mean, wow. Woo! In love. You never thought you guys would have ever broke up. But then it happened. It happened. The universe stepped in, fate stepped in, destiny stepped in, whatever came. And you had to release this person from your past. And it broke you down. God, Capricorn, you were crushed. You serious, extreme heartbreak. You were in the bottom of the barrel. You were in the pits. You were in the dark. You were absolutely in the dark night of the soul over this man or woman. And you're just like, I've never been so crushed in my life. There may have been a time when you were younger, you even thought about ending your life over this. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, like, wow, I've considered not being here on this earth because I didn't ever think my life could ever go on without this person. Like, that's for real. Like, this was someone that quite simply destroyed you. And maybe it was your fault. Maybe it was her fault, his fault. I don't know. Okay? Now, the Tower came in and is coming in even to say, we're going to go ahead and let that past go. And I know you've been dalliancing with like, maybe I could move on, maybe I couldn't. You always felt something was holding you back. Every time you were ready to take a leap of faith, you couldn't. It's like you almost made the jump. You almost got married. You almost got committed. You almost got involved with someone, but you just couldn't. So you decided, maybe I'm just better off alone. Yeah, maybe I'm better off alone. And so you stayed, I honestly feel you stayed single after this detrimental loss of a relationship in your life. Fate has stepped in again, a second time around, judgment. This is taking a look at the past. This was a soulmate. And I know it because Capricorn and Cancerian, that's soulmate vibes. That's 1-7. That's karmic. You have karma with this person. For whatever reason, your journey led you to this situation. It's in your cards. It's in your chart. It's just written there. And you had to go through this, okay? Life has made you guys go down two separate paths. The fork crossed the road and you went down two separate paths. But you became the person you needed to be. You did. Now, the universe, I feel, and this is the truth, is bringing back this person. And my clock is striking. My grandfather clock. This person's coming back. I don't think you ever saw it coming. It's kind of a shock. It's where are you coming from? Why now? I can't believe you're back. I'm shocked. But they're back. This person that you almost lost your life over. This person that destroyed you. This person that like you couldn't stop thinking about after all these years. But finally, once you let them go, you cleansed yourself of them. You healed. You got balanced. And it's been very difficult for you to have a balancing act. Good mental health, good emotional health. It's like you moved into what you needed to move into. Purvurashada, Venus is in Purvurashada, the elephant tusk. Sagittarius, that's the nakshatra. And it's about blunt force pushing through. Like it was really hard, but I did it. And it's strength. And it's resilience. And I love it. And so you, like this elephant, have overcome your fears, your destructive patterns, your codependence, your depression. You've gotten yourself to a very good, balanced, healthy place in life. When this person shows up, you're going to have a choice. I don't have to be with them, but I could. And there's a lot of chemistry and romance still on point and on fire with the both of you. And I feel like saying after all these years, you still have an attraction to one another. A beautiful chemistry, the same you had way back then. Is marriage in the future? Yes. Marriage is in the cards. Hierophant. Maybe you guys were not meant to be married back then, but you're meant to be married now if you want to take this in your hand and choose it. Six of Cups, fate, reconciliation, reunion, harmonizing, the past coming back. And really, both of these cards talk about the past. This past person's coming back. Devil, Capricorn, this is you. They never stopped loving you. You never stopped loving them. You guys have a second chance. Page of Cups, are you going to take it? Ace of Wands, it's here. It's a choice. But the offer's here. The offer still stands. Capricorn, yes. Marriage, Queen of Cups is in the cards for you. I don't think you ever let go of them. I don't think they ever let go of you. I want you to let bygones be bygones. Whatever happened in the past, bury it. You guys had to go on your own path, on your own journey for your own personal reasons. That was fated in your charts. However, the universe didn't deny you this love. They're giving you a second chance. So there you go, Capricorn. You get a second chance. Okay, so now we're going to do the lovely zodiac sign of Cancerian. What's happening for the sign of Cancer? Thank you, TQ, for marking these signs that we're doing right now. I really appreciate that. Cancer, I think there's somebody tall in your future. I just got a vision of somebody very tall walking behind me. Could be tall, dark, and handsome. Or beautiful. Oh, no. But tall. Yes. Interesting, you know, that I just get this vision. And it's exciting. I got excited. Like I felt really excited. Like, oh my gosh, who is this? Like it wasn't fear. It was excitement. So Cancerian, get excited. I think someone tall is in your future. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Cancer loves marriage. Please, is marriage coming in for the sign of Cancerian? You met a tall Virgo that acts like a Saggy. That is so cool. Okay. Cancer, is marriage coming in for you, honey? Oh my God, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. I got all kinds of goosebumps. I got them all. Cancer. Cancer. Oh. Wow. My word. My grandma, she used to always say that. She would go, well, my word. I miss her sometimes. Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, my word, Cancer. Here you are, worried to death, overthinking this. Is love ever going to come to me? Oh, woe is me. Of course you're over emotional, Cancerian. Of course you're in your room crying. I'm never going to find love. No one loves me. I'm just destined for loneliness. Maybe I'll just always be alone. I mean, who do we have here? Eeyore? Total emotional basket case. Typical Cancerian. I love you. I'm not bashing you at all. I'm not. You're cute, all right? Here you are overthinking and overworrying, okay? Little do you know, unbeknownst to your Eeyore mind, whatever, I can't talk. This new beginning's coming for you. Wheel of Fortune, holy cow, Page of Wands coming into your life, Nine of Wands, last stand. Honey, and this person is fine. Fine. Good looking. Very good looking. Charming. Ooh, may even be a little younger than you, honey. Yes, we have a very, very confident individual here. Tall was mentioned. Someone that's a fighter, someone that's very attractive. This person could be of Spanish, European, Latin, even Scottish descent, maybe even Swedish, I don't know. Distant, far lands, Sag, Wheel of Fortune. This is overseas. This is far distant lands. And I don't mean they're from there. They just may be of that culture in their family. They may be from down the street, but they carry that with them, that heritage, that lineage, whatever. So anyways, Cancer, this wonderful person is new in your life. It's a blessing, and wow, things have changed. Things have completely turned around for you. You went from sad and lonely and life is never going to get any better to hello, hi, 2024, Ace of Pentacles, gift from the universe. Shocking that my life actually turns around. Now I get a love offer? Out of nowhere, surprise. It's passionate, it's romantic, it's fun, it's flirty, it's creative, it's lovely. It's really, really lovely. And here you are. You're like, how come you want me? I am a wounded warrior. I am damaged goods. Cancer. God, you're such a basket case. No offense, but 9-9, this is all about you. You're like, I don't even know why this person could want me. I'm older, or I'm overweight, or I've had kids, or I've just been an emotional basket case and I'm damaged. Like, I've got issues. I've got issues. Why in the world would you want me? So you're second guessing why this person would even be interested in you. Because number one, they look very, very good. They're very possibly athletic, charming. This person could be military. I'm just putting it out there. Military. Ooh, uh-oh. Sag for sure, if not even Leo. It could be Aries. Hell, we're down. It's a fire sign. It's a fire sign. Get ready, because like you're like, I don't even know. Why does this person? Okay, it's a Leo, but it could. King of Wands, I'm gonna say, is King of Fire. So I'm not just gonna stick it to Leo. It could be any of the fire signs. Honey, are you done crying? 10 of Wands, Tower, give it up. Stop being the bitter queen that's like, I'm damaged goods. Nobody wants me. Pick a new path. Work on yourself. Fix your mental state. Get your shish-ish together. Okay? Go and get your ish together, Cancer. We are done being a basket case. You have this wonderful, and there we go again. And okay, Jamie and Claire from the Outlander, he was Scottish. William Wallace, Scottish. You could be definitely dealing with a Scottish person. I'm just saying, hello. And if you haven't met one, maybe you need to just go to Scotland, girl. Or boy. Take a little trip. Go to Scotland. Maybe they're open to some long distance romance. Maybe they're open to some over the seas candy. But someone's open. It's all here. I'm like, you need to go within yourself and get a grip, girl. Tower moment needs to happen. Life is not the pits. You don't need to feel like your life is over. There is a definite, beautiful reckoning here. And it's like, you're still worthy. You're still deserving. And here comes this King of Wands. By the way, he was also, I want to say, Scottish. Yeah. This is from the Last Kingdom. Maybe he was British. I don't know. But either way, he's European. Listen, Linda. Cancer, I'm done with your whining. You have nothing to complain about anymore. Get over it. Get therapy. Talk to someone. Move on. Go to the gym. I don't know. Get something. Get over this. You are not done. Do not throw the towel in. Do not throw the cards in. This is not over for you. Cancer, you may have given up on love. This is saying don't. I know you're wounded warrior, but this is the last stand, the last push. before the birth of a new life. And if you just let it go, you just let go of all the pain, all the problems, all the drama, you're going to be able to embrace love. Um, this may be someone much younger than you. You may be an older Cancerian who's like, I've lived my life and I never found love, or whatever your story is. The cards say very different. Lastly, is there marriage in the cards for the sign of Cancerian? Yes. Get over yourself. There is a very handsome or beautiful, good-looking fire sign ready to put it down in all good ways. And you know what? You could have a brand new beginning in life and a second lease on life if you just get over whatever's been making you feel down in the dumps. You are not too old. You are not too run in. You are not damaged like that. Stop thinking that way. Anyways, that's the message for Cancerian. Oops. Okay. So now we're going to get into Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for the zodiac sign of Sag. I really want to know, is Sag going to find marriage? Holy Spirit, guide and direct me with the tarot cards. Show me Sagittarius and marriage. Sagittarius and marriage. I wasn't looking, guys. I don't know what I was doing with my cards. I was just like dazed off, just messing with the cards. Okay. Turn that down, please.
Middle of battle.
All right. I can't deal with any more negativity, guys. That's enough. Sag, whew, thank God. I was like, please tell me there's a green light. Please tell me there's a happy day. I don't like this. Okay. Sag, good news. Good news. You didn't deserve what happened to you. You put in so much work. Turn it down much more, please. You didn't deserve the pain that you went through. You didn't deserve the rejection that you went through. For Sagittarius, what I'm seeing is abandonment and rejection. And you've suffered so much. And the beauty with Sagittarius, Jupiter ruled, is your positivity, your positive outlook on life. And you went through the trenches. You went through some deep, dark, down depression. You felt less than. You felt unworthy. You felt, I need much more volume down.
I'm trying to mute because I'm in the middle of a battle.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but it's distracting me. So anyways, you just couldn't understand in your past why you offered so much to someone. It must have been an earth sign. You gave them so many chances. You forgave and forgave and forgave. And to be honest, Sag, you kind of turned into their doormat. They mistreated you. They didn't appreciate what you had to offer, because what you had to offer was loyalty, dedication, hard work, love, honesty, children, perhaps, a clean, nice home. You were a good cook. You presented a wonderful package of marriage material. And in the end, even though you went down kicking and screaming and fighting to get out of the relationship, they signed the papers, they wanted the divorce, they met someone else, they told you to get out and date other people, to move on from them, or they straight up went out and found another person. Anyways, that's the ultimate betrayal and the ultimate abandonment and rejection. They may have left you broke. alone with a child. They may have just broken more people than just you, and you had to be strong to protect your children or other innocents that were hurt and damaged in this connection. You could never really understand why they did this to you, because what did you do to deserve it? The universe is here saying, listen, Sag, you didn't deserve it. Wow. They are going to regret what they did to you. Is marriage in the cards for you? Yes. Obviously, with somebody else than the person that hurt you. What I'm seeing here, Sag, is a Cancerian or a Libra or a Leo on marriage material. There is somebody from your past life or past friendship, somebody distant that really wasn't always there, that's right for you. You're going to be blessed beyond measure, and I promise you, you're going to get a message from the person that destroyed things with you. They're going to regret hurting you the way they did. Because at this point in time, you're going to move on. You're going to reconcile your feelings of the past. You stayed positive. You have good mental health, good emotional health. You got back on track, and you're at peace with yourself. You're in harmony with yourself. And the universe is going to bring, I said turn it down, a lovely soulmate that you never saw coming. Seven of Swords. Third party here, Page of Swords, Four of Wands. I'm sorry, it was Sumo. I thought it was you. Must have been him snoring. So the Four of Wands is definite marriage. Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. This is someone you never saw coming. They're going to help you get over this person. Six of Swords, resolution. Two of Swords, the decision. You're going to move on. I feel very strongly about this air sign. Very much. This is a good connection. I feel like they knew your ex. Or at least they knew about everything that you went through. So this is someone that's kind of sat around and kind of watched. It could also be, it's not likely. It could be a new person. It could be a new person. There's so much past though, 6-6. So much history. Two of Swords, the decision. Four of Cups, cleanse. They've really watched you be hurt. And if it is a new person, they realize how much you've been hurt. This person's going to come in and take it slow with you. I do think they're going to be the most wonderful, happy relationship you've ever been in. They're taking it slow because they know that you've been damaged. And they want to be sure that you're really over your ex, that you really are clean, pure, wonderful, renewed inside, that the residual's gone. They really want to make sure that the past is in the past and it's going to stay there. This is someone that's like, I need to know without a shadow of a doubt that you are not communicating with your ex in any platform or social media. I need to know that you've really cut them off. And they're going to watch you, and they're going to observe you, and they're going to make sense of your situation because they're afraid that there's some kind of fear here that you could sneak off, revert. If they come back in your life, you're going to recommunicate to them. This is someone that, like I said, I think they know your ex. They kind of know the patterns, and they know how this person is. And they're like, I know they're going to reach out to you. I know they're going to want to hook up. I know they're going to want to meet up. I know them. And they're like, I need to know that you're not going to do this. Like, how can you reassure me that you're not going to break my heart? Because they still have their claws into you. or they still have their hooks into you. And so there's this worry, it's like, God. But I think once they're reassured, Six of Cups with the help of the angels, that you're not off sneaking around, that you're not going to be reuniting with this person in any way. They're going to propose. They're going to propose by water, either an ocean or a lake. They're going to propose. And as soon as that happens, you're going to be like, yes, that's going to be your decision. Yes, yes. I just want to confess one thing. You're going to be happy that they proposed to you, but there's still going to be this little piece of your heart, and it's very hidden and it's very deep, that wished whatever you're going to have here in the future would have been what it would have been like with this other person. That's okay. And you know what? That's part of healing. Your person's never going to know that. That's your secret. Your secret is you are cutting things off with the ex, but there's this emotional part of you that's, I wish things could have been different. I'm glad things are the way they are. I just kind of curious, and I kind of wish maybe, in my fantasies, Nine of Cups, what life would have been like had we actually worked things out. And I think you're going to grow out of that, And again, that's why this new person's like, I'm going to take some time before I propose, because I want to be sure that you're not going to revert back to this ex. But I think the final leap is you're going to move on. Six of Swords. You're going to move on. You're going to have a revelation and a resolution and a reinvention of yourself. And you're going to say, I choose happiness, because I know no matter what, I'm not going to be happy with this person that doesn't respect me and doesn't value me. And you are going to find your happiness and your peace. You are going to be reinvented. You are going to let the old go. It's just hard. But you're going to take that step, and you're going to grow, and you're going to work on personal development, and you're going to release that, and you're finally going to be happy. So I do see a marriage in your future, Sag. All right. So now we're going to do the zodiac sign of Gemini. Spirit, is Gemini going to get marriage? Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me in the tarot cards for the zodiac of Gemini. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Is Gemini going to get marriage? Is marriage coming for Gemini? Okay. You're very undecided about this King of Wands. You're waiting for the King of Wands to make the decision. They've been keeping you on hold. This fire sign male has been keeping you on hold. And if it's a female, it could be in a male energy, but that's what's going on. You expect and you have faith and determination, and you envision and you manifest and you create the end of drama. You're like, we will no longer be in conflict. There may be a third party you've been waiting to get out of the way. I feel like you've dealt with it. You may have even done some magic. But you expect that problem to be gone. You've been waiting, Ten of Wands, so long. Waiting with this burden. Eight of Pentacles, you may have put 8 years or more or less, whatever, into this relationship. You've dealt with rejection and abandonment. And really this says, I've put in the work. I'm not going to walk away. It's going to pay off. You're determined, 3 of Wands. And you're like, nothing can go against me. I'm determined. I will win. I feel like you do a lot of I am affirmations. I am powerful. I am chosen. I am the one. You know, money comes to me easily and freely. Like you're overcoming your problems with manifestation. You're getting out of your head that my reality is not my reality. And you're telling the universe that. You're like, this is not my reality. Let me tell you what my reality is. So you are taking control. And then we have here the Page of Cups, King of Cups, 9 of Swords. You're waiting on results. You know this love is coming into your life. The Loyal Knight, Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, very good. Ultimate happiness, overcoming and freedom from trials and tribulations. King of Pentacles, the ultimate king of stability and commitment, and the Emperor. Wow, you are conjuring the one. And you're like, it's coming to me, Steph. I have power and control. And what I say, it will be in my reality. But again, you're waiting for results. And sometimes your mind gets the best of you. And I think you're in a battle of the mind. 2 of Swords, there are days where you're super positive, and then days you go into doubt. And it's because you're not seeing the results. And you're like, I don't want to doubt the universe, but sometimes I have doubt. Are you going to have marriage? You know what I'm hearing? If I am with you, who could be against you? And I'm hearing Spirit say, if you really want this, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to work really hard at manifestation, creation, and visualization. You're going to have to focus, pay attention to detail, be consistent, be rigorous. You're going to have to do these mantras, these remedies, this work. You're going to have to work at this every day. There's going to be a lot of losses. You're going to be in despair much of the time. But 5-5, change is a challenge. And to be honest, Gemini, I think you're ready for the challenge. You're saying, I'm ready. I can handle the challenge. You're saying, I'm no stranger to pain. I'm not a stranger to rejection or abandonment. For every 100 no's, there's a yes. And you're fighting for the yes. And you're going to get it. I'm hearing that this is easier than you think. There are times you go into worry and doubt because you don't see results. But Spirit says, I'm proud of you. I'm very proud, very, very, very impressed even that you have stuck to this dream as long as you have. We're talking 8 years, 5 years, whatever. Like, you've been so dedicated. And you know what? Hard work pays off. It really, really does. And what I see in the future is a Page of Cups from a King of Cups, which is love, a fresh new start. There's going to be this love offer being extended from the King. It's not picture perfect. It's not. Your life isn't picture perfect, but this King is going to extend a love offer to you. And you're going to go for it, Knight of Pentacles. You're going to say yes. Because you're not giving up. And you're going to be happy. And one of the best things that's going to come out of this relationship is financial success. It's like your luck is going to turn around. Once you're married to this person, once they say yes, you say yes, however this goes. 3 kings, 1, 2, 3, look at that, 3 kings. Everything good happens in threes. They're all positive kings, by the way. You don't even have the King of Swords, thank God. You have good kings here. once you overcome this hurdle, you guys are going to be rich, probably beyond your wildest dreams. I don't think you ever thought you guys would have the money you're going to have by being in this connection. And I think what this connection taught you was how to manifest. And because it taught you how to manifest this relationship, it's also brought you on the journey to manifest money. You're going to be very wealthy. So not only are you going to have a marriage, and it's not an easy marriage, but it's a marriage, you're going to have great wealth. And no relationship is perfect. What I see here is Rhett Butler married Scarlett, and she was not the perfect wife. She had feelings for someone else for many years of their marriage. And he spent so much time and energy into that, you know? He killed himself for that marriage. They had a breakup. 5 of Pentacles, they did. And it destroyed him, and it really destroyed her. But it helped her realize who she really loved. And it wasn't the man she was chasing, it was Rhett. And God, it must have been a decade of separation. It was like 8, yeah, it was about 8 years. 8 years of separation. They had one night fling amidst their separation, created a baby. And then she stayed gone for more years, keeping the baby a secret. And then way later, right, the baby was 4, they got back together. And the message here is sometimes relationships take a violent turn and we could lose all hope. They flat out had a real divorce in that movie. And can we just say, all hope was lost. Rhett got remarried. He had a new beautiful wife, a new life, a new home. But you know what? Fate has a funny way. God, source, creator, has a funny way of making things happen. He never had a child with that woman. And she ended up dying of cancer. Scarlett got remarried, I believe, but he ended up dying also. Fate can sometimes take us down some really dark, twisted paths. And when you think all hope is gone, surprise, there's this rebirth, this renewal. As you're sitting here in misery and sadness, you've lost all hope. You're in complete misery. Like maybe this could never happen. Maybe I'm dedicating myself and putting myself into something that's never going to happen. And then surprise, the sun comes out after the dark night of the soul. And all those years, all that time, all that effort, dedication, finally pays off. King of Pentacles, Emperor. Not only do you get your king, you get your emperor. Do I see a star? Oh, I see a star. Just when things get the darkest, right? It's a black velvet sky. The star comes out and you make a wish. Please. Please. This is what I want. And Spirit says, if this is what you want, it's not going to be an easy road. It's going to be really hard. But if you really want it, you can get what you want. It's yours. I'll make it available to you. So you have to really want this, is what's being said. Page of Wands. You have to really, really want this. So anyways, Gemini, do I see marriage in your future? I do. After many years of dedication, if you want it, that's what I see. I don't know. You are going to get it. That's going to happen. Just through many years of dedication. Yeah. That King and Page of Cups is yours. You are going to get an invitation for marriage. You are going to get an invitation for love, but it comes after the dark night of the soul. If you've already gone through that, then it's good news. It's coming soon. If you haven't gone through that, then it's bad news because maybe that's what you have to go through first. I don't know. I don't know where you sit in the timeline of that story, but I do think that you are going to receive marriage. And I do. I believe it. All right. So that is for Gemini. And now we're going to get into Scorpio. All right, Sun, Moon, or Rising Scorpio. Is marriage going to come in for Scorpio? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, TQ. All right, is marriage going to come in for Scorpio? I feel like somebody in Scorpio is a teacher. A teacher, maybe a student. I got a huge whiff of sharpened pencils. Out of nowhere. Sharpened pencils, like really sharp pencils. Maybe it means that Scorpio is really sharp, really smart, really educated. I don't know. But I feel like a teacher energy is here. Maybe you're schooling someone, or maybe you've been taught a lesson. I don't know, but sharpened pencils, man. Let's see what's going on. No, we can't do reversals. They came out. We're going to do reversals. I have no clue what they are. Spirit, is Scorpio going to find marriage? I'm hearing what once was lost now is found. Something about lost and found. I don't know what's going on here. Oh no, King of Cups in reverse. No. We don't want these to be reversed. Desire and the King of Cups. I'm scared. Oh, Knight of Cups. Well, that's positive. Okay, all right. I was scared, but now I'm not scared. Okay, I'm not too scared now. Scorpio, you scared me. Nine of Pentacles, abundance. Okay. Scorpio, you're telling somebody you lost your shot. You had a chance. You messed it up. You done jacked it all up. I gave you the good. I gave you the real. I gave you so much. Ooh, you're lucky you had what you had with me. I have turned my eyes away from you. I have seen the light. Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles, abundance. Honey, I'm sorry, but what I see for Scorpio is I am happier by myself than in a terrible relationship with you. Ooh. Ooh, what? Scorpio, you're about to be in a relationship with the King of Swords. Honey, a man that knows what he wants. Or a woman that knows what she wants when she wants it. You have been dalliancing with some fool that just, kept their emotions hidden, didn't open up, was as deep as a puddle. As deep as a freaking puddle. And you're like, for real? I wasted so much of my time on you. You know what? You saw the good in people. You saw the good in this person. You wanted it to work. You're like, I can pull it out of him, or I can pull it out of her. But the chemistry just was never there because they weren't deep. Like I said, they were deeper than a puddle, or they weren't as deep as a puddle. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ugh. And you're just like, listen, Linda, listen. I could never go there with you. Like on a scale of 1 to 10 for like connection, chemistry, it was like a 2. It could never get past a 2. You're like, I don't know why you think that your member or your punani, is what's going to get me. I don't know why you think that your body parts are going to do the trick, that that's going to mean everything, that we feel good and we can go to an orgasm and we're at a level 10 on happy. It's like, I don't know what made you think that. Yes, I'm a Scorpio. Not me literally, I'm just speaking for you. It's like, yes, I'm a Scorpio, but that's not how it works. You have a very bad misunderstanding. Yes, I'm a sexual sign. Yes, I'm a intimacy, secrets, elusive, maybe even freaky sign. I've got some fetishes here, and I'm open-minded that way. But honey, you got me twisted. I'm looking for love. Love, 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 love. Romance. I'm not looking for that. I could go buy that at the store for $10. Yes, it's called a battery-operated friend. And you're like, I could go buy that. I could take care of business with a solid anything. I don't need your solid member. It's not necessary in a relationship. It's nice, but it's certainly not necessary. And you're like, I'm sorry that you had me twisted, but you did. I'm out. So Knight of Cups, you're moving on to a man or a woman that knows what they really want. And you're like, honey, I am much happier by myself and my battery-operated friend than I ever was with you. Ever. If I ever want to go swimming in a puddle, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But I see a love offer coming in for you, and it's easy because Eight of Pentacles in reverse is, honey, I don't even have to work for it. There's some good news and a silver lining. I have one intimate detail in this reading for Scorpio. Never have you met a man or a woman that likes to go oral like this person. And you're like, the best part, I don't even have to do it back. They like it. They like it. And you're like, what? Girls, share the tea. Can I know? Do they have a brother or sister? Like, what's going on? Share the tea, girl. Share the tea. What? Hold on, guys. Perfect moment. Sumo, you failed. You didn't do your job, boy. You didn't even let me know there was someone at the door. Have you lost your touch? Right in the moment. Honey, I don't know if this is a message for you, but do you know who was at the door? The weed man. A grass guy, a landscaper, or whatever. Yeah. And he just left a note. You know, do I want greener grass? Mm-hmm. Well, this is a story for Scorpio. Do you want greener grass? Is grass greener on the other side? Yes. Okay. The grass is greener on the other side. Hallelujah. Amen. All right. You're done with this brown, crunchy, stale looking grass. Okay. Looking all burned. You're like, you're not even all that. I don't even know what I saw on you. What is this? What is this? What is this? I need someone to cut my grass. Okay. So anyways, the tea today, like I said, before we were interrupted by the grass man, okay? Like I said, this person knows what to do with that mouth. We have the King of Swords, it's a masculine, just saying, but it could be a female. But this person knows what they're doing. And can we say cyclone or something? There's a cyclone going on here. They must have a very powerful tongue. Hurricane season is also here, fellas. Someone that likes to keep things moist and is lovely down there for you. But the point is, it's easy. And not only that, not only is the lovemaking way more intense than it is with this person, they actually are putting their heart on a line. They're putting their heart out there. And that's what's important. This person actually has a heart beating between those ribs that are actually going to come out and say how they feel. They're actually going to express how they feel. Are they super, super, super awesome and good at feelings? No, but they're open and they're ready to share. They're ready to share. This is an open book. You don't know everything about this guy. You don't know everything about this girl, but you know what? They want to make you happy. And that's a start. That's a fresh start. And they're going to make it really easy because they're an open book. Their heart's on their sleeve. And it's going to be like just gliding into this. It's going to be like getting into warm water. It's not a shock. First sign out of all the zodiacs today that pulled the marriage card. Congratulations, Scorpio. You're going to be married to this fool. Marriage card is here. You're the first one to get it. I'm not surprised. The sign of Scorpio is the results of Libra. It is the marriage. It is the old-fashioned original marriage, zodiac original marriage house. But nowadays, it's the results of marriage. Good things are going to happen. The devil is here, which is not bad when good cards surround it. It means I'm never going to let you go. You're mine. And I'm going to keep it with Scorpio because I can with you. Honey, look. Something about this turns you on. I don't know if it's the abs, the domination, but there's this I own you. That laugh like you're mine. You're mine. You ain't going nowhere. Play me. Play me. You're not going anywhere. This is a fool that's like, I got you. I got you whooped nice and good. You ain't going nowhere. So this person has dark fantasies, but also devious in their sexual ways, which Scorpio likes. Scorpio likes possessiveness. Control. Yeah. Oh, I'm saying Scorpio likes possessiveness. So let me tell you. And maybe Scorpio's being possessive. Maybe it's you being the devil. Okay. Maybe it's both of you. I don't know. But I'm going to say this. They like it. You like it. And you ain't going nowhere. And this is mine. This is mine. And you're going to put your name on them. They're going to put your name on you on the heart space. This is mine. If you ever want this, you're going to have to fight tooth and nail to get this from me. Because I'm going to marry this girl. I'm going to marry this boy. This one's mine. If you want it, you're going to have to fight because this one's mine. All right? Period. Point blank. I'm not letting this one go. So is it going to lead to marriage? Yes. Scorpio gets the marriage card. It's going to be an air sign. I really do. I feel it's going to be an air sign. I know we got water. I know we got earth. I mean, it could be here. We do have water, but dang, it's going to be an air sign. And it could be earth as well. And maybe with a watery moon. They may very well have a watery moon, which is why they're loving and romantic and passionate and sexual. They may very well have this watery moon. And you know, Scorpio, you are water. So I think there's a very good mixture here for the both of you. And there's a level of intelligence. This person is smart. So I'm going to get off Scorpio here. You're going to be married. Yes, you are. Timing, probably, you're going to meet this person within 9 months. Okay? You're going to meet them. They're coming. 2024, they're coming. But this person is smart. Like, you're going to be impressed by their intelligence. They're very smart. They might surprise you on how smart they are, but they also have this devious sexual side, and that excites you. And I know that both of you are going to be very protective of one another. And Scorpio, you love that. So no wonder you guys are going to get married. It's because you guys are so compatible. All right, I've spent so much time on the zodiacs today, guys. I am sorry if some were shorter than others. I just get in the moment and I just read what I'm feeling. Okay, so now we're going to get into Taurus and drink a coffee. And if you don't mind, let's go ahead and do the next video right after this. I'm not going to keep you waiting, but let's do a separate video for the personals because I didn't plan on being this long, but we're already at 120 minutes. That's 2 hours. So I can't go on another hour. 3-hour video? Come on, guys. So we're just going to do this one separate, and then I'll go ahead right away and jump on, and we'll do a separate video for the personals. Because I really thought this would be the max. Like, I would do an hour of personals and, you know, whatever else for the zodiacs. Like, I didn't think it would be going on this long. Okay. TQ, guys, I gotta go. I need to make dinner. Ooh, for my Leo sun and moon babies roaring at the stove. Why is Leo children so energized? Honey, why are all children so energized? I love it, though. I love it. You go make something delish. Let us know what you cook. Well, I'll put your name in the list, TQ, for you, okay? All right, let's get into Taurus. Is Taurus going to be married? Ruled by Venus. Come on. Is Taurus going to be married? Knight of Swords. I'm a devil. I'm a nympho. I don't know the words. She's devil. She's a rebel. Okay. That might be your song, Taurus. I don't know who sings that, but that might be your song. Let's take a look here. Okay, somebody wants to push somebody away. It's a weird third-party situation. There is somebody that sees you with somebody else. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. And they're like, little do you know, I'm going to play friend, but I'm going to break you two up because I want to be with you. I want to marry you. This person is a secret admirer and has a secret crush. And they do not think that your relationship is going well. Ooh, oh, yes, 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 yes. Taurus, I'm sorry you're about to be stolen. He's going to steal you. She's going to steal you away. This is definitely Persephone and Hades. And Hades was like, no, you're mine. Like, I don't know what your deal is with, who was it? Ares? You know, Persephone was with another god at the time. And he's like, listen, that fool doesn't have anything on me. You're going to be with me. And she was like, oh, you're crazy. I'm not going to be with you. I love so-and-so. And he's like, no. No, you're meant to be with me. You're my soulmate. You're my twin flame. You're everything to me. You're the opposite of me, but you're every part of me. I don't know what to say, but I need to convince you. And if I have to steal you away, I have to steal you away. Now, God forbid, I'm not trying to have anyone kidnap you. Be weird and twisted like that. We don't want no Stockholm syndrome going on here. Okay, but it's a metaphor. Okay, it's an example. Okay, it's a fantasy, but it's just an example. It's not real life. But yeah, Hades went and he took Persephone by force down to hell, down to Hades, and he wooed her. He wooed her. He gave her whatever she wanted. He said, you are my queen, my goddess. Whatever you want down here is yours. I want to rule with you. I want to rule with you. I'm not trying to rule over you. I just want to rule with you. And I mean, this boy must have done above and beyond to convince the goddess of creation, hello, creation and spring and flowers and bloom and joy and happiness and sunshine and rain and growth and creation. He must have done a heck of a number on her to make her want to stay in Hades half of the year, 6 months out of her life, half of her life dedicated in darkness. And you know why she did? Because she found peace. She found peace. She found rest, which is winter. So we're talking about spring and summer, and then rest, peace, winter and fall. So she agreed because she needed a break. She needed a break from doing her job 24/7, 365. She needed a break from being on all the time, and she needed to be off, you know? And Hades provided that. He was the provider. He was like, I'm powerful. I'm powerful enough to take you. I'm powerful enough to provide for you and be supportive of you. I'm powerful enough to humble myself to show you that you're my equal and I don't rule you. I'm powerful enough to stand against the other gods or whatever armies coming to take you. And that's very attractive to Persephone. She was like, I really dig this masculinity. I really dig this force of nature that just puts me in my place and says, sit, rest, and I listen. You command respect by just being a loving, nurturing, sexy provider. Like you command my respect, and I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you fully. Take it. And that's what the Empress does. She's like, I bow down in respect to my emperor, not because he's going to force me, because I want to, because I admire, because I'm looking at the sexy, because I'm looking at the provider, because I'm looking at the masculine authority of protection. I respect that, and I bow down to that. And she did. And when Persephone's mom sent someone to go rescue her, she didn't want rescuing. She didn't want it. She went and told her mom, she's like, Mom, listen, I'm happy down here. Granted, I don't want to be down here forever all the time. I do want to bring spring and joy and beauty to the world, but I want to be down there. So let's do a half and half. Half of the year I'll be down there and the other half of the year I'll be up. And Hades was like, my goddess, my queen, my empress, if that's what you want, have it. He could have forced her and had a war, but he didn't. He's like, I want you to be happy. And now that you love me and I know you're not going anywhere and I trust you, you do what you need to do. And so they were a team. And they made the world have balance. Winter and summer. Spring, fall. They gave balance to the world. And together they made this perfect harmony. So anyways, Taurus, what I see is harmony. It's quite possible opposites attract in this reading. So Taurus, whatever you are, this other person may be an opposite. If you're serious, they're funny. If you're hardworking, they're more lax. If you're not so romantic, they're super romantic. If you're ultra super Miss Independent, then they might be Mr. Serious ultra conservative. But whatever it is, it works and it harmonizes the two of you. There's a balance here. And what makes this relationship bomb is the Three of Cups. Because amidst all of the wild attraction, and Taurus, there is serious attraction. You guys want to pounce on each other every second that you can pounce. But there's this beautiful friendship. It's fun. And your family's going to love this person. Their family's going to love you. It feels like family. And it's like, where have you been all my life? So Taurus, I see at first you're skeptical. Knight of Swords. You're like, I don't know about this ultra opposite of me. I don't know about this guy. I don't know about this girl. But then you submit strength. There's something for Taurus about submission. And maybe you've had to learn how to submit, but there's submission. Because strength is, I let my guard down on purpose. I conquer my overconfidence. I conquer my need for control. I conquer my inner demons and I submit. I surrender to myself and my lover. That's why we have the ultimate masculine and feminine. They submit to one another, and that's the strength they choose. And it's not easy, but they do it, and they conquer themselves. So there's this beautiful strength that I've had the strength to do this. And the high priestess is like, now you've got the key. You unlock the key to the power of the universe, which is divine masculine, divine feminine. And I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Very, very few people unlock the powers of their divine masculinity and their divine femininity. Very few people unlock it. Feminists are so into control and being independent that they cannot get into their femininity. And men are so hungry for power and control and respect that they cannot fall into their masculinity. They look foolish. It's very difficult for people to fall into that. But here they are. And for the sign of Taurus, I see beautiful harmony and balance. This is true love. This is ultimate. Five of Swords is like, you guys have your share of fights, and I think you guys are going to have some good ones. You're going to have some good arguments, some good feisty fights. But that's attractive to the both of you with the devil. It's like, what would we be without a little spice in our life? You guys really know how to, it's kind of like, what is that? And she's a Taurus, by the way. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. A lot of conflict, but good conflict. I mean, it ends in good results, but this is a Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Two alphas learning to submit to one another. Interesting. And then here we have the Ten of Pentacles. Legacy, marriage, wealth, harmony, very happy family. You have it all. You've got money in the bank. You've got beautiful, healthy children. You've got an attractive spouse that turns you on. Ultimate divine masculine energy, embodying power, providing, sexuality, confidence, charisma, dedication. That's sexy. And then you've got this independent streak, but also submission, but also beauty and creativity, very Empress, and the ability to create life and make your life much more beautiful. There's this very beautiful harmony here in the family with the Ten of Pentacles. And then you've got the Queen of Cups, the ultimate love, true happiness, cup overflowing, love overflowing. She represents the kind of love everybody wishes they could have and only the fortunate get to feel. Queen of love, Queen of hearts, Queen of emotions. And here she is, balanced and beautiful. Overflowing. Her cup is filling up the ocean. Their love for you is deeper than the ocean. This is a match made in heaven. I guess it's true what they say, Taurus. They save the best for last. There's a song, Save the Best for Last. That's your song. I don't know who sings it. It's an 80s, I think, or 90s, but save the best for last. And there you go, Taurus. Is marriage in the cards for you? Bet your tail it is. Absolutely. Absolutely. Get ready for a marriage announcement. I do think you guys are going to have children. Maybe just one child, but I think you guys are going to have one. Or you're just going to create a beautiful, happy marriage. But marriage is in the cards for Taurus. Absolutely. And it's a match made in heaven in a way. I tell you what, true love, Ace of Cups, this is the one. soulmate vibes, divine counterparts, ultimate twin flame energy. Thank you for watching me, guys. This concludes the 12 zodiac signs. Are you going to get marriage? Whatever sign works for you, use it. Sun, moon, rising is great. Take a look at your Venus for your relationships. And ladies, look at your Jupiter for one of these zodiac signs to see if it resonates with you. What a long reading. I was going to do personals here at the end, but it's been 135 minutes. We're going to jump into a separate video so it doesn't have to be that long. I love you so much. I could really use your support right now in purchasing whatever you want from my website. I'm trying to get some money together. I've got $2,800 I need to make within 30 days. So I can go pay for the caps for my son's dental work. And we really need it. And I'm all by myself, guys. I got to make it happen. I got to pay bills. And when expenses like that come up, I don't really have a nest egg for a rainy day. So I could really use that support. So whatever you guys can find in your pockets to order, whether it's a subscription, whether it's something that gets shipped to you, whether it's a reading, a class, something you want to learn from, a gift to yourself is also a gift to us. So please and thank you. My website is in the description box below. I'll see you in the next video. We're doing the personals from the donation readings and the Celtic crosses. So I'll see you guys over there. Remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. Thank you so much for watching me. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Lots of love.